everybody, and welcome to the... I'm Josh Rose. Welcome to the show again. That is all fun, no politics. And tonight is the Christmas edition, as you can tell by what I'm wearing. I know I forgot to dress up. But guys, I wanted to discuss tonight, you know, I'm Jewish. And hold your applause.
So brave. So brave.
So brave. You know, I'm coming out this year. I was thinking about, Hanukkah and Christmas and what the best and worst present I ever got. And I remember, we didn't have a whole lot of money growing up. And so there was a couple Hanukkahs where you would get one gift, but my dad broke it into 8 pieces. So you got a little bit every night. You're like, here's a pencil, where's the eraser? That's tomorrow! So I thought tonight would be fun to start on the couch. And the winner of the best worst gift answer gets a pack of Big League Chew.
The best bubble gum.
How long has that been in your pocket?
Don't worry about that.
How old is that?
I got this on Halloween when I was 8.
So it's the original stuff.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Is there a DeLorean out front?
So, tell me, Jeff, your worst ever.
This is. I was trying to think of it. This is the best I could come up with. It's my ex-girlfriend once got. I think it was for the holidays. She was Catholic. I'm a Jew as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She got. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Another brave soul coming out.
Yeah. Chosen.
Yeah.
Chosen for a lot of diseases.
Yeah.
And other stuff.
You've been chosen for a lot of things.
And hatred.
Yeah.
So she got me she made basically like a scrapbook of memories of me and her, but it was nice.
Yeah.
But so I was looking through it. I was in high school at the time.
Wait, how long had you been together? Like 2 weeks?
No, I don't know, probably close to a year.
Okay.
But so I was looking through it, and I was like, I said thank you, and she's like, my mom knew you were gonna hate this.
Yeah.
And so then the rest of the night just went completely downhill from there, and I think we broke up that night.
So a gift that caused a breakup is pretty bad. When she said my mom's gonna hate this,
You said you knew you were.
Oh, knew you were gonna hate
this?
Did you say then why did you fucking give it to me?
Yeah. I may have, which may have led to got the wheel turned.
I'm dying to know this because and by the way, the lovely and talented Bethany Ashen Wolf is gonna have obviously Ike D's is still here, Kyle over here. But Jacob Wolf, a predominant amount of your gifts have come from us. So
That's true.
I really want to know which gift you're gonna pick is your worst.
In all honesty, I don't think it's one that you guys gave me.
Okay.
Wink to the camera. I think it was one that an ex-girlfriend gave me as well, or actually her parents, and it was like the biggest, the ugliest jacket you could ever find, and it's one that I still have because for some reason I still feel bad about throwing it out.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. It's also I have no heat in my apartment, and it's the biggest jacket I have, so maybe that's the reason. But also, it's between that and a toss-up. And today I got a Subway rewards card. That's probably also in the book.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Ryan?
Like Jeff, those shifty Christians got me pretty good too.
Shifty Christians, by the way, they're playing in the Viper Room this week. I love their first album.
It's my band.
Yeah.
I'm just plugging them.
Shifty Christians.
What's the name of that first album?
The Shifty Christians?
Yeah.
Knock 2 times. Bang, bang. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Well, I gotta go. That's a trigger alert. I'm not going to name what family member this was, but when I got into comedy for Christmas one year, I was given a whole stack of Red Skelton VHS tapes to study.
So that's where you got
I'm talking this many.
What year?
Like this long.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was 2002. Yeah. No, this wasn't like 1954 when he was relevant.
Who gave you that? Like
I can't
a World War
say.
I vet?
No, it was.
Look what I got in my trunk. I got some all
I brought it from
It was a
Lindbergh.
higher-ranking family member.
Red Skelton's his grandfather. He didn't-
Got it.
They're just old videos of him beating my father.
I have to tell you, for me, the answer, I mean, I think it's clear for everybody. Anytime a gift causes a breakup, that's the worst one. Big chill. First prize of many. Matt Diesel, play us some theme song.
Shoot the shit, cracking jokes, do it every week, yeah. Ooh, only rule is to let loose and just be free, yeah. Soon you gon' be yelling preguntas in your sleep, yeah. Hey, that's some super cool Pumas on your feet, yeah. Control chaos, control chaos. That's the way of life that gets me through my day-to-day. Control chaos, control chaos. Got me singing ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
That song makes me happy every time you play it.
Doesn't really get old. Nope.
Yeah.
What a vibe.
Hello to Bethany, Ash, and Wolf. Thank you for making the set beautiful today. And you're ready to give away some presents tonight?
Yes.
And you've got a little idea of their personalities, so you'll be able to. Okay.
Got it down.
I hope she understands my personality.
Yeah.
That would be fucking awkward.
Kyle, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great tonight, man.
What's
How
going
are
on with you?
You know, I'm excited. We don't have a chat tonight since we're pre-recording, so I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well,
Put them down your pants.
that's an
Time to
easy
get
answer.
canceled.
Did you have something for us?
Yeah, I
tonight?
got a
What do
fun
you
little game. You know, one of my best Christmas memories was my dad actually one year dressed up as Santa for me and all my friends to get to like have Santa at a Christmas party. And a lot of people have asked me like, how did you not realize that was your dad like under the Santa costume? So what I did was I took some celebrities. If we can pull up the first one, and I put them under Santa hats.
That's your dad.
So this is gonna be. So this is a little game I came up with called Who Dat Santa?
Do it again.
So Josh will Who Dat
I'm so glad you did.
Okay, wait. Before we start, question: are the glasses the actual person wears, or is that part
No.
of
The glasses are part of the
Okay,
Santa
got it.
ensemble.
Got it.
Which I think the glasses actually change up the face dynamics
Yeah,
a lot.
100%.
Are there any people in there that actually wear glasses, and you put glasses on top of their
Glasses.
I
Yeah, that's a good
tried,
point.
didn't work.
So we'll start down here, Ryan.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say
No.
I think it's either Alan Thicke or Michael Fassbender.
Some fast and thick answers.
Which one you going with?
I'm going Bradley Cooper.
Hold on one second.
I'm going Michael Fassbender.
Okay, Jacob Wolf?
I'm going Bradley Cooper.
I'm going to man I did jury duty with once, Jason Bateman.
Wait, what?
I did. There was a fight over the TV. It was just like this loud woman was pissed. I think she wanted to watch either Judge Judy, like in jury duty.
Yeah.
But then at the end, they were calling all our names, and they were like Jason Bateman. And like I was like, there's no way Jason Bateman's in here.
Yeah.
It was Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
And that lady was like, oh, I love Jason Bateman. But you could tell it was only because people were like cringing. She had no idea who Jason Bateman was. You
That's
could tell.
amazing.
And he was just like, oh, thank you.
Beth, I'm dying to know who you think it is.
I think it's Cameron Diaz.
Really
I
let herself.
do. Like full lips
Cameron,
and
I
I like
eyes.
the out of the box thinking.
I would also say Bradley Cooper.
Who Dat Santa? It's
Well done.
Beth, tell him what he's won.
You, Jacob.
What has he got?
Christmas. Yay, buddy.
Guys, now it is time to play the game that you guys know and love. The game that's sweeping the nation. Ike, hit me. Here we go. So we're going to put the board up. You're going to, Jeff, pick which one of these categories. A question will come up, and then we'll ask you that, and the winner gets another present. Which category would you like to play?
I'll go with what's better, Josh.
All right, what's better? Here we go. Let's take a look. I'll put up a picture of two things. You guys will just tell me what's better. Here we go. Tell me what is better. What's the better holiday vice? Spiked eggnog? Weed brownies. Ooh. Jeff, spiked eggnog versus weed brownies. Now, listen, when you're saying what's better, it's holiday. This can be practical joke. You like to sneak the weed brownies in. Whatever your use for these two things are. It doesn't necessarily mean what you like to partake in the most.
Okay. I would go. I'm not much of a edible guy.
Yep.
Although you said don't do this, but I'm going to go this route.
You can do it.
I think a weed brownie would probably kill me. So I would go D, none of the above if given a choice.
Yeah.
But I'll go spiked eggnog.
Of course, you said D. There's only 2 choices.
Yeah.
So that would be C. Yeah.
That's how far ahead of the game I am. I make my own C.
3 moves ahead already.
My C is a weed brownie dunked into the egg.
Oh, got it.
He's already working on weird news.
I already have my own show. I have a spin-off show.
So you go spiked eggnog?
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you would spike your eggnog with?
Yeah, Bill Cosby pills.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's the way to go. Yeah.
Vintage. Yeah.
Yeah.
From eBay.
Oh, actual weed. Yeah.
Strong.
Jacob Wolf?
I'm kind of biased. I like weed more than I like alcohol. But also, one time I gave my friend a weed brownie on Christmas Eve, and he woke up the next morning telling me he saw Santa come through his apartment building.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and go weed brownies again.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait,
I
was
like
it in L.A.? That could have been true.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. Doesn't sound that weird in L.A.
Yeah.
Maybe
The guy
his daddy.
Yeah. Ryan?
I'm gonna go with spiked eggnog because I like to pack on the pounds during the holiday season.
Brownies don't do that?
No, because you can't eat a whole brownie.
Yeah.
You can have a corner of it. That brownie, if it were actual size, would last you 2 years. Bro.
Probably last you and me about a week.
What is there something you like to pack on pounds for the holidays?
Yeah. I just got married, so it's just time to just let it go.
Yeah.
It's time to let it go.
Yeah. Is that what does she know that?
Yeah. Well, she's about to find out. She's gonna be like, my gun is getting pretty big.
Yeah.
I told her we're not fucking till I'm at 215.
Wow. Tell him what he's won for that. Hey, fuck 15. Congratulations. What do we won, Beth? What do we got for
Some
Ryan?
suspenders.
Oh my God.
What you've always wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these will replace my old ones. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jacob Wolf versus Would You Rather, Why You, Master Debaters, Weird News.
I think I'm gonna go with weird news.
Yeah.
Weird news, guys. I love weird news.
like
Weird
weird
news is when
We like weird shit here.
I show you a news article, actual news article, and then you guys have to make a movie trailer for this news article.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys know how movie trailers go. We've had people on the couch who don't really know. And so he showed me the article.
What are
Here's
they,
the article.
1,000 if they don't know what it is?
A Florida woman accused of pulling a knife on a man who confronted her about a loud fart. So this movie's gonna be wherever you want, Lifetime. It can be in the theaters. And you're gonna cast obviously the woman. You're gonna cast the man. You can cast anybody else who's in the world. And you know how movie trailers go. And there's a lot of different variations, but you pick whichever type you like. You can pick what type of music do you have for their trailers?
We could go like suspenseful. We could
Okay.
go like 90s rom-com.
Okay.
If I wanted Christmas music, could you do that? Or like a Christmas?
And what's another one you got? Do you have like a romance even?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so like a romance, you can go romance, thriller, or rom-com. And, Ryan, we'll have you go first,
Okay.
man. And so pick your music.
Do you know how to do the theme from Jaws?
That's just bum bum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just when you thought it was safe to fart again. Do I describe what's happening here?
Whatever the movie trailer is.
Yeah, there's just there's a guy getting ready to climb into bed with his wife.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden there's
Played
a
by
loud-
who?
What's that?
Play by who? Cast the movie.
Oh, well, Michael Fassbender, of course. And his wife is played by Alan Thicke. So the guy, he just put on his pajamas, he's brushed his teeth, he's ready to hit the bed, his wife is there, and all of a sudden, a loud fart blows the sheets off. And the guy confronts her.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that she has like 30 knives on her.
Yeah.
It's actually, she rips off the mask, it's actually Steven Seagal. He's been sleeping with for the past 14 years.
What's the name of the movie?
The movie is, I've got it. It's a spin-off of one of Seagal's earlier movies, and it's Above the Fart.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Jeff, you heard What type of music would you like?
I'd like to go romantic if we could.
Very nice.
Instead of, you know how the movie trailer kind of sets up the world?
Yeah.
It casts the people, and then it can end on the name of the movie.
Yeah.
And so whenever you're ready, this is what your music sounds like.
All right. This Valentine's Day, romance will get kicked up to a whole new notch. When Louis Anderson, playing a woman, falls in love with The Rock. And they go on their honeymoon to The Rock's native Hawaii, which I'm not even sure if he's from Hawaii, but I think he is. He was Hawaiian enough to do Moana, so let's hope he is. And Louis, on the honeymoon, they just have sex. And The Rock's such a stallion in bed that he goes down on her post-sex after blowing inside, which some would say is a questionable move.
This is quite a movie.
This is a long trailer, very detailed.
Who's producing this movie? Brazzers?
Between YouPorn and Brazzers.
Okay. There's a bidding war.
Come on. And while he's down there, Louis Anderson farts in The Rock's face, and that's the big moment. And then where does it go from there?
Yeah.
Do they stay together? Do they get divorced?
What's the name of the movie?
The movie is When The Rock Met Louis Anderson as a woman.
Oh.
Yeah, What the? Yeah, you missed the perfect moment for Can You Smell What The Rock Is Cooking?
That's true.
Yeah.
Know what The Rock is coming.
Yeah. Jacob Wolf, you get to pick your theme music, obviously.
I like that. I like the romantic one was a good one. I'm gonna stick with that one. So whatever you were just playing him was good.
Same joint?
Yeah, it's all good.
Do you want to hear what the romantic comedy sounds like?
Rom-com is more like that corny, like,
Yeah, actually, you know what? I like that one. I'll take that one.
Like Breakfast at Tiffany's by that one band.
Yeah. That one band who did that one song?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that song.
Here we go, Jakey.
This holiday season, Christmas will never be the same. A Florida woman, played by Melissa McCarthy, and a man who confronts her, played by David Spade. Turn that out. They're walking out in public. They just done Christmas shopping, and everybody's looking at them. They're the couple of the century. Everything's going down, and then out of nowhere, something that just doesn't sound right. And then it breaks out in the middle of a mall. But guess what?
Oh.
You're gonna have to see the movie to find the rest of the story.
What's the name of the song?
Nice. Cliffhanger.
I wish I had one for that.
Yeah.
All for it. All for it.
All right, I like that very much.
All for it.
Mall fart. Yeah. The red one, babe.
Could go with Tammy Boy.
Yeah. Hey, by the way,
Lights Out.
I have to tell you, I enjoyed the graphic description of The Rock and Louis Anderson.
Disturbing.
I think that is a mental image I may never get out of my head. Beth, tell him what he's won. Right over there.
Whoa.
You can give him.
To theme it, you get a fart extinguisher.
Congratulations. Well, let me see what that looks like.
Yeah,
really
I'm also
wanna know.
curious. And does it extinguish the smell of farts, or does it spread like the smell of a fart across the room? Just both of
I
those.
think it probably.
Hold on, let me try
Right
it.
in your face.
Tastes like Banaka, oddly enough.
Yeah, all right. Well, excellent. Guys, listen, you're going to help me now. Yes, babe.
Oh, I wanted to make an addendum to your gift. I didn't feel like it was enough. I think with the suspenders you get. I wasn't happy.
There we go.
Who am I?
Hit me with one.
You want to do another one?
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
another Who Dat Santa.
Yes.
We'll do another one. I've got plenty tonight.
Who that is?
Yeah, I go.
We all know? Who Dat Santa?
Oh, no, but
Okay.
Don't know your
Where do you go? Oh, is it Justin Trudeau?
Canadian
Canadian Prime Minister?
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Yeah.
Jacob Wolf?
I'm going Wayne Brady.
Is this just to expose us as racist? Because we're like,
Can't name 8 black
I'm falling victim to the glasses, and I'm gonna say Al Roker, even though I know it's not.
I also think Who Dat Santa is Wayne Brady.
Let's see.
Are you
Who Dat Santa?
I.
got two here.
What do we got for Jacob Wolf? Tell him what he's won.
Jacob.
Apparently really good at this.
Yeah.
The fix is in the Wolf household.
And coming up, guys, go ahead. baby.
Spock ears and short
Whichever one you
socks.
want. Oh, I'm getting more socks.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Hey man, I'm a sock kind of guy.
Guys, here is a part of the show that I look forward to every week. There's a man who works here at the studio named Ken. We have Ken every week come in with two different characters. And it's like the March Madness. They go up against each other, and one character goes on to the next show, and one's done forever. So, and I never know what the characters are. So, Ken, can you come in with your first character? Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, is it your dad?
Yeah. This is my father. My biological dad.
Oh, all right.
Shoeless Santa. Jackson.
Oh, yay. I want one.
Okay.
There we go.
And so, hi.
Hi, my name is Sam. 1, I'm a senior. 2, I'm a Santa. 3, I'm a stroke survivor. I don't think it's very funny.
It looks like you may have lost your left hand as well.
But that won't stop me from this 5th S. Yes, that's right. I'm also a stripper.
Oh my! Look at that shot.
Powerful five.
Whoa, look at that shot. Look at those.
Somebody was a very good boy.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Those underwear were hanging on for dear life.
By the way, I think that was the Santa my friend saw after that week.
Yeah.
Man, I almost became a stroke survivor after that.
That is what my dad did at that party.
Is that Saquon Barkley? That's some Quadzilla right there. God.
That's pretty insane.
Man. Anyone else hard?
Nobody didn't come over here.
I was hard before I walked in, and I went soft.
I think sunstroke jokes are a little past it, but
I gotta tell you, I was not expecting stroke survivor in that
I think he
description.
also said that his stripper was his 5th S, and I think he only got through 3.
you're a stickler. You don't like the C and the D. Quality control.
Let's hope his next character got his shit together.
Yeah, in the past, last week, man, he was, what was the elf's name?
It was Wicked. Awesome.
Wicked Awesome.
The Ewok from Boston.
Yeah, Wicked Awesome, the Ewok from Boston.
Very
So he was
specific.
an Ewok with a Boston accent. And he
Does he
loves
live
Star
in these
Wars and
characters?
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Does he live here?
Does he live in these characters for like the whole week to really nail them down?
It's hard to say where he comes up with them. He had one guy, he came in and he put salad in his underwear and poured salad dressing in there and then ate it out of his underwear.
Reggie the Veggie Wedgie.
Reggie the Veggie Wedgie, yeah.
Wow. The classic reverse toss salad.
I think
Holiday.
Yeah.
I think this is how Daniel Day-Lewis started. Yeah. A lot of just character work, and then next thing you know, you're Abe Lincoln.
He was a bricklayer, and then he used to put salad in the front of his underwear.
I've got a Veggie Wedgie.
They're like, you'd be great in my left foot.
I will eat your tomatoes. I will eat them up.
Guys, that was disturbing, but I'm so glad. Well, I can't wait to see what Ken brings in next.
Yeah.
But now it is time for everybody to get a free pair of shoes. Beth,
whoa.
let's play a little sellout song. Let's see what we got. Here's what's going to happen when you get the shoes. You're going to look right at Jen. Jen's going to hold up a camera for you, and she's going to put 30 seconds on the clock.
Am I doing them all at once?
Am I
Yes,
handing these down?
These are yours.
Oh, these are mine.
Those are 11s?
Don't open
These
it.
are 11 and a half.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're going to try.
Okay, so what will happen is she's going to put up 30 seconds on the clock, and you're going to have 30 seconds to just do whatever riff you want on the shoes. It can be an actual ad for the shoes.
Okay.
You can be making fun of the shoes. It can be whatever you want about those particular shoes.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Think it's done it.
And the winner of the commercial gets a prize on top of the shoes. You get to keep the shoes even if your commercial eats dicks.
Okay.
All right?
So it's just a reaction to the shoes.
You can just, Jacob, you've done it before?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jacob, you'll go first. All right. And then you guys can see. You guys can see what you're talking about. And Jakey,
You're good, buddy.
ready, go.
Oh. Do you want to look like a dad who's hip? Puma. That's it. That's my eyes.
Yeah, I think that was pretty damn good. All right. All right, man. You ready?
Yep.
I mean, you ready, Ryan? All right, here we go. You're up and go.
Oh.
Look at the tread pattern on here. If you're looking to fuck horses, these are the shoes you're gonna want. Look at that. No matter if the pasture has got water on it or you're knee deep in mud, these shoes are never gonna let you down. They will give you the thrusting power that you need to satisfy any horse in your stable. Looks like that may have been a crowd divider.
Oh my God! Now let me tell you something. I like how you brought a little bit of your podcast.
Yep.
You guys have a podcast where you end up talking about bestiality a lot.
Well, we start out talking about Christianity, but we always inevitably end up talking about
Who
bestiality.
do you usually have on your show?
Well, I was on the
religious
show.
leaders.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Guys like him.
Yeah. Fair enough. How did your podcast start down the bestiality path?
People, we would do just like you pulled stories. So we would do like stories from the internet, and just we did one, I think, and then people just wanted more and more, and we're like, who are we to turn down the fans?
I guess you found your
We did like a
demographic.
deep dive on a dude that we found that had been having sex with horses, and he was open about it, and he wrote a book. And we spent like an hour and a half, and then people just got fascinated by the subject matter.
Wait a second. What was the title?
Gross me out.
Yeah, can I ask a couple questions?
Yeah.
So, okay.
My father wrote the book.
Yeah.
It's actually a Red Skeleton comedy book / horse fucking book. So
The video was just Red Skeleton sucking a horse cock the whole time.
I wrote the book on horse fucking. You hear me?
this thing on.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, that looks like the back of our house.
Yeah. Wait a second. But he wrote a book about horse fucking?
Yeah, it was about his love of. Horses and fucking horses.
Oh my God.
Neil grew up on a farm, so we have, I figure guy knows
And I
something.
knew people that had fucked horses.
No, you did not.
Yeah. Well, not horses, but other animals.
What?
And he sees him when he looks in the mirror.
Where are you from?
I'm from Indiana originally.
You know people who have had sex with
Horse
horse
fucking.
So
Apparently.
I also grew up in a motel, and in this motel,
Wait.
Pause.
How long did you grow up in a motel?
well, we owned the motel for 36 years, and there was an apartment attached to it, and we lived there. And a guy actually had sex with a chicken in one of our rooms, and he fucked it to death. It became a big news story. Jay Leno was doing jokes about it, all this stuff.
The first thing I think of when I hear a guy fucked a chicken is that he must have a real small dick.
Well,
Death though, so maybe.
yeah.
That's a good point.
He was originally trying to steal a sheep, but it was too
Settled.
big, so he settled on a chicken, which is what we would all do.
I bet it's
Cheaper cut of meat.
For his birthday, you could have got him a
it's
flat, like a
healthier.
little chicken on top of it.
Yeah.
I bet his friends really made fun of him for that one.
Yeah.
Chicken, really? Oh, gross.
I'll take the fish.
Wow, that's it.
I'll have what he's having.
Wow. So, can I ask you, outside of the chicken, because I always thought a fascinating book would be from people who clean rooms in hotels and motels. Just writing about the weirdest things that they've found. Because I'm sure they've seen some fucking...
We found crack when we were little kids. Me and my brother were ripping up the carpet so we could put new carpet in. And my brother was like, I dare you to lick this.
Was he talking about his dick?
Yeah. He was just holding the crack over here.
for it, but I dare you to
Look
lick
at
it.
this. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. We had a guy that was stayed at our motel for a long time, and then we didn't know what happened to him. Then we saw him America's Most Wanted.
No.
It's a
Most wanted for what?
And to be honest with you, I don't know now. I think
Fucking
it might
a
have been
chicken.
child molestation. It wasn't that guy.
Trail of chicken
it's,
across the U.S.
Yeah.
That guy actually got out of jail and then reoffended. He was trying to fuck geese in a park nearby.
So
He went back down.
So it's the animal deviant variety.
yeah.
So he's a bird. Does he do it dressed as Foghorn Leghorn? That would be amazing.
No.
I said,
Calling you.
They say once you go chicken, there's nothing you'd rather put your dick in.
Also, the guy said that he had fucked a lot of animals, but they all felt like chicken. That's an old bit. That's an old bit.
See, everybody, bestiality can be fun.
And that's why we talk about it? It's crushing right now.
I went on your show and I showed you a video
You did,
that you
yeah.
had never seen before.
Yeah, you
Aquatic
came in.
bestiality,
Yeah.
which we had never delved into, and we probably never will because it was super disturbing.
How did it go over with your fans? I'm just curious.
They all wanted the video.
I saw guys tweeted us and said, I didn't
yeah.
find the video, but saw another video that disturbed me greatly, so I can't even imagine if I saw the video.
Well,
He's like, while I was hunting for that video, I came across a way more disturbing.
holy shit.
Yeah, so there's a lot of crazy stuff that went on there. And then you mix into the farm, you got motel people and farm people. It was chaotic
people.
upbringing.
That's I feel like in the Venn diagram, they cross over a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bigger crossover.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the grossest? Well, I made one mistake once and I brought a black light on the road just as a joke. I will tell you something right now. You know what the grossest part? When you look at when you blacklight the ceiling of a bathroom in a hotel, you're like, what the fuck? But let me tell you, I love practical jokes. This is the best practical joke anybody has ever played on me, and they didn't know it was going to happen to me. So I was in a hotel room in Atlanta. I sat out on a couch like this. It was a room that had a living room.
Whoa.
And I sat down.
What's being successful?
My apartment bill.
You're like, after the show, what do I want to do? Unwind in the living room or go where the bed is?
I sat down on the couch and I felt something like sharp in my hamstring. And I went, oh. And I looked down and somebody had meticulously taken one of their big toenails and shoved half of it in the cushion and kept half of it stuck out of the cushion. So I will tell you, and I was like, oh, that motherfucker. But then you know what I didn't do? I didn't move the toenail because I was like, hey, look, if it happened to me, it's happening to the next person too.
You're also not touching the toenail that's not yours.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's the big one. That's the one you should have left.
I had a toenail problem once too. I fell asleep at a party, passed out, and I woke up in the morning. You know how you don't know sometimes what's in your mouth, you're just chewing on it? And then I was chewing on a thing, and then I go, wait, what is this? I pulled it out. Somebody had thrown a gigantic toenail. Kids, don't pass out at parties.
That's a rookie move, kids. Yeah.
Sounds like it may have been the same guy.
Can I tell you what happened? Can I tell the story at Amy's rehearsal dinner?
Oh, the
And
one
your brother?
my brother, yeah.
So,
Only to give her last name.
you ready for this? So at
We're at a 5-star restaurant, just
a
saying.
beautiful restaurant in Catalina.
You guys have living
the
rooms
right
in your
thing
hotel
successful?
rooms.
Yeah.
You got 5-star
So
restaurants.
we're at her sister. We're at my sister-in-law's wedding rehearsal dinner, right? And we sit down, and my brother-in-law, her brother, we're eating some calamari, and he's chewing up this calamari, and you just see him going like this.
Oh, no.
And out of his mouth, he pulled a Band-Aid.
Oh!
It wasn't calamari. It was Band-Aid that had fallen off one of the guys in the kitchen, and it had gotten in the bread, and he was chewing on it, and we were all like, oh, this is where a disease starts. Like, patient zero. It was the single, I think for all of us, the grossest thing we had seen.
It was so sad too because he doesn't usually eat cheese and stuff, and he was like, "I'm gonna go crazy tonight." And he was like,
calamari.
And I was like, Jace, can I see that?
it was
I'm like, dude, that's not calamari.
Is that the grossest
Was the
thing?
guy like, can I have it back? This thing's bleeding like a motherfucker.
Did you tell them about it?
No, we
Well, it was her. That's why I had to say it was a 5-star restaurant because it upsets my sister so much.
But
She could have gotten the whole meal for free.
Oh yeah, but she didn't want to call attention to
She
it.
didn't want
After that,
Anything.
Isn't that
a whole wedding party.
How gross
Everyone.
is that? Basically, and then I started to think, is that the grossest thing that doesn't come off of somebody's body? Is that the grossest thing that you could put in your mouth? A Band-Aid is on so many levels.
Yeah. Condom would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, condom would be bad. But the blood is what.
Yeah, that's not good.
Even for me, like, even somebody's hair, like, even that, because, like, you don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that
I don't
feeling.
know. I don't know why.
Everyone's had it, like,
Like a tooth.
A tooth would be pretty bad. I feel like a tooth would be pretty. It was
Like in a
pretty bad.
chowder.
Pretty gross, buddy.
He was
Man,
freaking
I
out.
couldn't be stoned enough to like miss a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
And it was calamari.
Looking at it, he had half
And it was all crunchy
You were like,
in
where
the
did that
cheese.
come from?
Yeah.
That might be the day that you decide to end it.
I found a Band-Aid when I was going down on a girl once.
What?
It was like a
No,
round
you
one
did
like
not.
This, and, no, I'm kidding. Like somebody had just slipped off someone's finger.
He thought it was calamari. Where am I? Who's putting calamari in the pussy?
All right, guys.
Let's do it.
You want to do it?
I got like 5 to
Hit me with one more. Who got Santa? And then we're gonna
Gosh,
get Ken ready.
who won the Puma?
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna. We decide that at the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
all right. Now we're ramping up the difficulty a little bit. This is a little bit of a difficulty ramp. Let's
they
see
all
if Jacob gets.
kind
this
of-
one.
I know who
Yeah.
it is. It's the comedian. Should I go first?
Yes, you can go first.
Jesus, why is it slipping my mind? The Kid Gorgeous,
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
Okay, John
right.
Mulaney.
I don't know why.
Jacob Wolf?
I slipped on
Kind
that.
of looks like you.
Yeah, all right.
That'd be a very
Right.
meta
Yeah. Okay. Beth?
I can't see it.
Who dat Santa?
Who that Santa?
Who dat Santa?
New Orleans Saint edition.
I want to go last.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Sammy Sosa.
Could be if the right skin
You've seen
tone.
him lately. That is a definite good guess.
I
Yeah,
am gonna go. They all look like Rick Moranis to me.
Fucking glasses. Oh, Paul Shear.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
one I think it is.
I am gonna go with. Oh, I don't even know.
I said ramping up the difficulty.
Charlie Sheen.
What?
See, this one's hard. The next one's gonna be the hardest one.
All right, Jen, do you have a guess?
Let's show.
Jason Bateman.
Let's show. Oh,
He's
we're,
going.
a lot of
I actually
Batman.
was thinking-
Who dat Santa?
Who that?
I never would have got that one.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
It's Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Chantix.
And pizza. I thought it was a NASCAR driver for a second. Sponsored by Papa John's.
That dude's face is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so now Ken is going to bring in his second character.
Oh, God.
I can't guarantee, and then after this one, we'll vote to see which one
Okay.
sticks around.
I hope it's the same thing.
I just do want to warn you, there have been.
Pre-stroke Santa?
His last 4 characters, there's been a lot of dicks.
Candy cane.
Oh.
Let's see what you got, Ken. Come on in, man.
Is that Tom Cruise?
Oh, I wish I was Tom Cruise. But I'm not. I'm Ruby, the blood donation awareness Christmas unicorn. Just here to raise awareness because blood levels are at their lowest around the holidays.
Okay. All right. So thoughts?
Did he have the logo from Guinness tattooed on his back?
Yeah.
I like one of the Farley brothers.
I like that he recycled the same pants for another costume. He's like, I can't find another pair of pants.
Well, listen, I like he got red pretty quickly.
I was gonna say, I like how fast he was.
That was a quick costume change. So tell me what you think about this character, and then we'll discuss which one should come back. Tell me.
Man, so I gotta pick one to come back.
Yeah, which one of the two?
You know what? I'm so pro-stroke that I want to go stroke Santa. I think everybody should have one at least once in their life.
Yeah, okay, so you're going, and what did you feel? What did you think about
I liked it. I couldn't tell if that was real blood or sweat.
Yeah.
It was cooling up a little.
Combination.
Yeah.
Combination.
I really liked it, and I thought it was great that he brought awareness to whatever
Blood
cause
donation?
that
Yeah.
he was talking about.
Yeah, a blood donation holiday unicorn, is that what it was?
Yeah, blood donation awareness holiday.
Yeah, Ruby, the blood donation,
Ruby.
yeah. That is quite a lot to fit on a business
we
card.
were unaware.
By the way, it'll just say, see other side.
Jacob Wolf?
I don't know. I like Ruby. I'd probably pick the Ruby, the unicorn.
It sounds like you've hung out with him or something.
I like Ruby.
I really like him.
I don't know. He brought awareness to something that I did not have awareness of, so I'm going to go ahead and pick Ruby on that one.
Okay. Jeff?
I think in both costumes, his body was rocking.
Yeah.
Off the top.
Yep, body confident. I like it.
Clearly he's been working out for this. He's prepared.
Yep.
But I gotta go with the blood unicorn.
How come?
I thought at first he was Satan, and then he just me
too. A little loop-de-loop.
Yeah. It was a bait and switch. I fell for it.
Yeah.
He juked me, and it was quick and to the point, but I enjoyed it.
And so we all vote. Beth, which one did you
He
like?
did have a weird devil mustache kind of going on.
I like the blood guy.
You like the blood guy?
The blood guy.
Ike?
It's got to be blood donation unicorn.
Kyle? Yeah, but where you sit, you see all dick all the time when they come out.
Yeah.
I got the back shot.
Yeah, there was less dick on blood donation.
Yeah, Kyle?
I like that he does kind of look like Satan. I like that a charity would have like a little devil as their mask. So I got to go with the blood donation.
Booth, what do you guys think? One or two? Okay.
Am I the only Santa?
I can't see
Nerd.
Santa in another song this week, please.
Yeah, so you go blood also. And Ruby as well?
I like Santa.
Yeah.
He was a survivor.
He's got a weird thing for Santa.
So then he comes back in, right?
So he'll come back in this show, yes.
If you guys all voted on Santa, he would have to somehow shower out back of the hose.
Which is the only reason I'm tempted to vote for Santa.
Can I change my vote?
But I go with Ruby as well, so we're gonna go with Ruby, the awareness, blood donation. Yeah, we might have to make a small, shorter name. But Ruby will be coming back. And guys, now it's time. This is maybe the most popular segment of the show. This is watch what happens next. And so on what happens next, I show you a video. And so in the video, you are going to, it'll stop, and then we'll give you 4 options of what happens next in the video. And you'll have to pick which one. You have to tell me why. Can we see the first part of the video, please? So this is the video. You're going to have to pick what happens next. Okay, he's taking off his shirt. I don't have any idea what's happening here.
Tom Sizemore's let himself go.
I know this trick.
Oh, you know this trick?
Well, I've never seen this video, but I know what she's doing to him.
Okay, so don't say anything if you know what's happening. Okay, this looks a little bizarre.
It looks to be in bad taste.
He's putting, okay.
Is that another character that he does?
Okay, so what happens next? Here we go. He's kicked in the chestnuts. Exposure therapy.
Okay.
Oh,
Marshmallow
My
surprise.
nickname in high school.
Yikes.
It's the marshmallow surprise.
Or ice bath in quotes. Why would ice bath be in quotes?
Marshmallow surprise is not in quotes.
Yeah. What is
You know in Dog the Bounty Hunter, how he's like, we're gonna get rid of this ice. It could be meth, just like all over your body.
Yeah, but then why is it a bath? Like, why would ice
don't
bath
know.
be? Here's
What's
what
the exposure therapy?
Does that mean somebody
Oh, no.
exposes? I mean, this is
Put your hands in your shirt like this.
kicked in the nuts, which is not a. Look, making somebody get their hands in a place where they can't guard themselves. And now, my brothers would have either kicked me in the nuts or slapped me in the face because I couldn't have protected myself.
Right.
So probably that seems smart. Exposure therapy, I don't know what that is.
It's Ken does a character, and he takes the phone down.
And you need therapy after
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I thought that was a marshmallow surprise.
Could be awful.
Yeah, what is the marshmallow? Is that like a?
was my
Is
nickname
that
in high school.
a? Is that a cream pie? Or
Yeah, I have no
something?
idea.
It's come out.
Jacob Wolf, what do you think?
I just like the fact that it's an option. Marshmallow surprise makes me laugh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that.
And do you have a guess what that might be?
Maybe she slaps him in the face with some melted marshmallow.
That would be pretty fucking great.
Which I would love.
Yeah,
I would really
a s'mores to the face.
Just a really hard slap.
I like that.
Like a
Marshmallow
bucket
surprise.
of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man when he explodes in Ghostbusters.
It
all
go-
over the
oh.
guy.
Marshmallow fluff.
He does. Yeah, I'm gonna go with exposure therapy just because it intrigues me.
Do you have a guess what that might be?
I think this guy might have some sort of OCD, and he's freaked out or by people with no arms or something.
And somebody with no arms comes on?
By the way, they look like they're at like a store where you buy clothing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a weird place to get exposure therapy.
Okay. Well, maybe that makes it even better. What do you think?
I'm gonna go ice bath. I like the quotation.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense.
I like the double capitals.
Yeah.
It's proper.
It could be anything. It could be code for anything.
Yeah. And so
I think it's dry ice, and then she breaks his arm off and beats him.
Beth, you have a guess?
I like marshmallow surprise too.
I am going to go, honestly, old school, kicked in the nuts.
Yep.
I'm going to say that they because that looks like something that somebody in my family would do to me when I was younger, that they would have put my arms in my shirt, and then I couldn't have protected myself
Yeah.
and a kick in the nuts. It's classic, a prank.
Yeah.
101.
Early YouTube. Vintage
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so,
Okay, again, just for everybody to see.
Tuck him in. By the way, he's gonna rip those armholes. They're never gonna be the same again.
now,
I'll honestly,
they're in a kitchen.
before I
yeah,
say
I don't
option-
know where you try on clothes.
Yeah, but
That's
house.
not. Yeah,
That was a clothing store. With a kitchen in it. Well, I don't know. This guy has living rooms in his hotel room. Surely clothing stores have kitchens.
Here we go.
I originally
What?
thought he was gonna freak out and elbow her in the face.
Yeah, I like it. Who picked exposure therapy? There you
here.
go. Let's give everybody that weed.
I was thinking, but
Yeah, I know.
So you were kind of right to where he couldn't do anything, but
Yeah, let's give everybody the weed, and then we'll give Ryan one more for winning. And guys, this weed is from Speed Weed. Yeah. If you're looking for some weed here in Los Angeles, and you want some weed delivered to you, Speed Weed will deliver it
Grab one.
to
Okay.
your house. It comes fast. It comes potent. It comes amazing. Let everybody know what's in there. There's joints in there.
Do we open this up and
Yeah.
do a commercial?
No, you can just open it up.
Okay.
No, this one just there's edibles. There's probably some
Puma.
But there you go, guys.
Whoa.
From Speed Weed.
There's a ton of cardboard shit.
Yeah, no, that's edible. You can eat that. Yeah, you can eat that. Yeah. There you go. Yep.
Holy cow.
If you eat that, you'll fuck a chicken.
Does anybody want to mix it?
But guys, and one more gift for Ryan. Beth, what do we got for him?
Animal Ninja.
I'm talking about.
For yours. I know you just got married, and I know you put that on with the beard, some suspenders, and let's see what happens tonight in the bedroom.
It's gonna be pure magic.
Yeah. So we're gonna play
one more.
Who That Santa, and then we'll do our
This might be speed round right here.
Okay, Who Dat Santa?
I think this is the hardest one. Let's see it.
Give me the. You have to give. You have to give.
Oh, this is the hardest
Give
one.
it to me. Hit me. What is it?
That Santa?
Thank you very much. Oh,
Who is that Santa?
I'm guessing. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein. It doesn't not look like Jeffrey Epstein.
in your chimney.
What do you think?
Only if you're under 14.
Yeah.
He's got a list.
Because of the hair, it's got to be Steve Martin.
Oh, okay. Jacob?
Oh, I have zero idea. Come back to me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm Natalie Portman.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's show who that Santa is. It's Kurt Dinka.
Oh! Hey, by the way, I said Jeffrey Epstein. Not that
We can have one more. I want to see if you guys can get this one.
Only a
I'm
couple
sure.
comics get that one. Waka waka.
Who that Santa? This is the last
Isn't
one. Who
that the
that
same person?
It looks like a black and white photo.
That's Santa.
Is that guy dead?
Is it Charlie Chaplin?
Why is that an old
that's a good
picture?
one.
It's
It's not an old picture. This is a desaturated picture. I did my best.
Okay. So
You did your best
can you
desaturating it?
Can you give us a? Is that a? Okay.
The person is alive.
All right.
The person is
So
alive.
Charlie Chaplin is not.
Who that Santa?
I think this could be Epstein.
What a reveal.
What the fuck
I was going to guess Mahatma Gandhi. Turns out I look like Mahatma Gandhi.
We're going to need an explanation with that picture.
Yeah, that's from a registry. It's a wedding registry.
Yeah.
No, it's we did from.
We did a series.
Guess that sex offender?
Yes.
Yeah.
You look that
So uncomfortable with that photo. Is that a turtleneck?
We were
It
actually
is.
playing babysitters in this.
Yes.
There is a doll in the middle of us, which makes the picture creepier.
Wow.
That?
Yeah.
There's another photo of me with a mustache, and I can't grow one really. So.
And is your mustache as glorious as that one?
No, but it's way creepier because it's just thick.
Patchy and shit.
Yeah, I like it. All right, well, that was Who Dat Santa. I love that game. And then we're gonna end the show with something that we learned in song form. It can be rap
In
form.
theme with animals.
Oh, this is perfect. We can wear these on podcasts.
You guys can wear. I hope I see those on your podcast.
You see it right now.
Oh.
I'm not washing this thing.
Yeah. Why would you wash?
Baby animals.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be sexy. Oh yeah.
I don't even know if you need to strap
Put
it up.
yours on.
I always wash stuff before I put it on my face.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea. I've been knowing like notes on stuff.
I always-
Hey everybody. So we end every show with a little song, and it's just basically.
About Jack and Diane?
Yeah, it's a little song like this is really hilarious. It's basically an improv song about anything. Come on in here, Ruby Red Unicorn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so this is basically it's just things, whatever you learned on the show today. Whatever happened on the show today, you can rap it, you can say it, you can sing it. But the song goes like this. I kick us with the first verse.
Yeah. Let's see. Had a bunch of good laughs, a bunch of cool jokes. Met a Santa Claus stripper that had a stroke. Yeah. It's kind of like a movie. I didn't give any blood, but I'm still feeling woozy.
Feeling woozy. He's feeling woozy. Feeling woozy. He's feeling woozy.
Well, glad you voted for me, Ruby the Unicorn. Cause that Loki Santa had to go make a porn. This show was lots of fun, like my brother's spark eggnog. And I'm just glad I didn't show Josh my new vlog.
Is you log, 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 is you log.
Well, you know, so fun to be here with Danish and O'Neill. Even if one of them ate a full toenail. You know, I learned that maybe my dad was at one point Santa who was stripping. I just hope he wasn't the one at the motel with the chicken.
With the chicken, 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 with the chicken. Well, I gotta tell you, parts of tonight's show were a bit coarse. We found out somebody wrote a book about fucking a horse. I also got a lap dance from old Saint Nick. And right by his knee, I saw his little dick. His little dick, saw 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 little dick. 1, 2, 3, and you're up.
The Pumas were great, Speedweed's awesome, and it was my first time on the couch. I hope that Santa comes down the chimney not showing me his little pouch.
His little pouch, 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 his little pouch. You're up, ready, go.
His little pouch. Well, I've got to vouch for the show. Had a great time. It was actually sublime. But I have a question for the red man. Are you red all over? And will you bend over? Show me your asshole.
Show me your asshole. Show me your asshole. Show me your asshole. Show me your asshole. Show me your asshole. Show me your asshole. Show me your asshole.
Beth, you're up. I'm so sorry. Ready, go.
Oh, hey, everyone. I learned a lot of new things tonight. I didn't know anyone did that to cute little animals. Hey, it's Christmas. It's Hanukkah. It's celebrating the little bloody man. But best of all, we're all here together, and my son and my husband and all of you are here. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Next week is a best of show, and then we're back live in January. Hey, who's better than us? Come on, give it up for these guys. One more time. All of us at the Control Chaos family, we love you guys. We'll see you next year.